Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Tom makes a stunning declaration during a battle with Poppy and Steffy urges Thomas to forget about hope. Friday, June 28, 2024 moment on the Bold and the Beautiful. Bill surprises Luna and Poppy. Poppy issues a warning to Tom, and Steffy and Hope debate about Thomas's engagement. At Forrester, Hope asks Steffy how important she really believes in Thomas' new relationship. Steffy doesn't suppose it's fake. Hope suppositions she only cares about pushing her family toward any woman who isn't her. Steffy tells Hope she's doing what she always does, playing the Logan card just like her mama. She wouldn't let her get into her family's head. In the design office, Thomas tells Ridge that Hope wouldn't commit to him for the rest of her life. Ridge asks, "So, you moving on to a woman who'll commit?" Thomas says Paris was thrilled when he pulled out that ring. Thomas recaps that he hopes rejection hurt and he didn't know how he'd get past it, but the trip to France was exactly what he demanded. It gave him the capability to have space and to cross paths with Paris. Ridge asks how Hope took the engagement. Thomas says she was thrown and upset, which is to be anticipated. At Bill's place, Luna grills Poppy about keeping quiet about him being her father. She can't help but wonder if there's commodity differently going on that kept her from telling her that Bill could be her father. Poppy expresses remorse and Luna decides it doesn't matter presently. Poppy gushes about how happy it makes her to see her son happy and reunited with her father. At Il Giardino, Sheila asks Tom if he's agitated and prodigies if some of his old suckers will show up when he plays tonight. Tom surely wouldn't mind seeing some faces from the history. Cleric teases that he should hire redundant security in case women are rushing the stage. Tom chuckles but tells them he was quite a Casanova back in the day. Deacon muses, "Who knows, perhaps you'll get lucky tonight." Tom thanks Deacon and hopes he won't fail him. "You have no idea what this means to me." Tom scuttles off and Sheila kisses Deacon's impertinence. In the design office, Thomas muses, "Perhaps I should have told Hope before." But he wanted to tell her in person. He tells his father that Hope allowed. He came back to give their relationship another pass. In the main office, Hope insists that anyone who cares about Thomas should be concerned right now. This relationship with Paris is passing way too fast. At Bill's place, Poppy tells Bill it's hard to believe now that she was so hysterical of his rejection. "UVE ate us into our home. UVE changed our lives." Bill would like to do further than that. He wants to drink them into his family. Bill knows they've a violent bond and he respects that, but they can maintain their connection indeed if they took on another name. He wants Luna to be a Spencer by espousing her and making it sanctioned. Poppy gawps, "You would really do that?" Bill wants her to be his son in the eyes of the law. Poppy couldn't imagine anything better. "I've no way felt more connected or in love with a man." Luna smiles as they kiss. Poppy muses, "Oh, Luna Spencer. I like the sound of that." Luna does too. Bill muses about a chance hassle at Il Giardino being so poignant. Poppy ganders at the leaflet about Tom's show and decides Bill and Luna need some time alone together. She tells her son she has the life she deserves and nothing and no bone can ever take it from her. With that, she heads out the door. Luna can't believe she's going to be in factual Spencer. Bill tells her if she ever gets tired of making dresses she'll be welcome at Spencer Publications. Luna tells Bill that she no way imagined someone as loving and accepting as him as her father. They embrace. At Il Giardino, Tom thanks Hollis for taking him under his sect. Hollis wants to see him succeed. Cleric appears and says they all do. He offers Tom his apartment to relax before the show. Tom recaps that he was living on the thoroughfares, but he's clean now, has a job, and is proud to be working at Il Giardino. He wants Cleric to know how important he values what's going on then. "I am going to give it my all up on that stage." Poppy arrives and eavesdrops as Tom goes on about his bright future. He tells Deacon he'll take him up on the apartment offer. "I promise I won't trash it." In the design office, Ridge likes Paris, but he knows Thomas still has passions for Hope, which is concerning. Thomas says she's a woman who'll not commit to him. He wants a family and wishes to give Douglas a family or family. Ridge smiles as Thomas enthuses that he and Paris are on the same runner. Thomas needs to go find Douglas and exits. In the main office, Steffy tells Hope to let Thomas be happy. She couldn't commit to him, so she shouldn't envy him chancing someone who will. Hope smothers that she couldn't watch less if her family is happy as long as she's not in his life. Thomas enters and Steffy invites him in. I suppose you should hear this. In Deacon's apartment, Tom is strumming his guitar when a knock comes at the door. He calls, "Come on in, boss." Poppy walks by and informs Tom she's putting him on notice. She didn't appreciate his little trip to the Spencer manse. Tom snarks, "What? Suddenly, you don't like free pizza?" Poppy wants nothing to do with him. "Stay down from me. Stay down from my son." Tom replies, "Our son. We both know the verity. Luna's mine. I am Luna's father." In the main office, Steffy tells Hope and Thomas she wouldn't be putting up with Brooke 2.0. "You're more and more like your mama every day, and it's painful to see because you were the one Logan I allowed. Knew the difference between right and wrong. Brooke ran through their family and now Hope is picking up where she left off. Is she being a little protective? Perhaps. But it's justified given her family's preoccupation with her in the history." Steffy references all the exchanges that she and Thomas had while he was in Paris. Now he's shappy, however, she'll leave him alone, if Hope cares about him at all. Hope insists that all she's done is question whether or not this engagement is right for Thomas. She doesn't understand Steffy's strong response. Steffy tells Thomas not to hear to Hope. He's engaged and happy. He should marry Paris and not indeed suppose about Hope again. Sheila's deadly bane scheme for Tom's ice blue sports drink. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease Tom was always seen belting on a huge ice blue libation during the June 26th occasion, with the camera frequently zooming in on his suitable blue drink, Bone. Can't help but wonder if it'll play a significant part in the unfolding story. The bold and the beautiful spoilers Tom likes a drink before going on stage. Tom revealed to Sheila Sharp that he enjoys having a drink before his performances as he prepares to make his comeback on stage. Sheila set up this entertaining and assumed it was alcohol that helped him loosen up. Still, Tom was firm in denying any involvement of alcohol, clarifying that he simply consumes a specific sports drink, an ice blue one to be precise. The attention to detail is relatively interesting, leaving us wondering where the show will take this plot. Could it be possible that Sheila will tamper with Tom's drink, given Tom's fondness for a particular applicable mug, conceivably poisoning him should he come too nosy? B&B spoilers: there's bound to be trouble ahead for Tom still. He's asking for trouble if Tom continues to provoke Sheila by bringing up her history and censuring her to Deacon Sharp. Sheila has formerly advised Tom multiple times not to speak ill of her, so if he doesn't heed her words, he'll have to face the consequences. There are plenitude of other ways for Tom to get under Sheila's skin, too. It's apparent that Sheila is upset about Tom's retired secrets, so commodity might do that leaves her feeling uneasy about his presence at Il Giardino. Sheila might indeed decide that she wants to get relief of Tom altogether, resorting to spiking his drinks and encouraging him to get drunk while on the job. The bold and the beautiful spoilers: Sheila could protest Tom off the sobriety wagon still. Also, Sheila might expose him to another extremity like she did Brooke Logan, if Tom has plotted with former alcohol problems.